Have you ever thought of living in a place where no one can ever discover or find you? Away from the modern civilization and the globally connected world of networks and technology, there exists some tribes or groups of individuals who completely deny any contact with the rest of the world. These are the most dangerous and isolated tribes in the world. From headhunting cannibals to a nomadic African tribe that is now armed with fully automatic machine guns. The following are the 7 most isolated and dangerous tribes in the world. Number 1. Sentinelese Tribe. One of the most dangerous tribes in the world is the Sentinelese Tribe. They live on North Sentinel Island in the Bay of Bengal, which is located between Myanmar and India. Their island is about the size of Manhattan. Despite the fact that these hunter-gatherers appear to have only flat bows and javelins, the Indian government, who controls the land, has said that they are so fierce that they have forbidden anyone to go within 3 miles of the island. An Indian naval helicopter attempted to drop food and supplies on the island after the 2004 tsunami, but the pilot was warned away by tribesmen brandishing a javelin. Experts suggest that there are between 250 and 500 members of this tribe. Furthermore, it is believed that this tribe's ancestors have lived on the island for at least 60,000 years. Number 2. Yahifo Tribe. This tribe lives in East Sepik in Papua New Guinea's Central Ranges. When British adventurist Benedict Allen made contact with the tribe in 1988, he was greeted with a fierce dance display involving bows and arrows. He was then forced to undergo a 6-week initiation ceremony in which he was beaten and force-fed daily. The tribe uses 2 different types of arrows. They have a multi-tiered arrow that they use for catching fish, and they have a long single-blade arrow with many barbs that they use to kill pigs and people. Allen, who is one of the few outsiders to make contact with this group, was highly impressed with their ability to walk on small tree limbs. Tribesmen have impeccable balance and can run between treetops completely unaided. To reach the tribe, it can take as long as a month paddling along a remote and winding river. Alternatively, it can take around 6 weeks of hard trekking through the dense, treacherous jungle. Number 3. Korowai Tribe. Not discovered until 1974, the Korowai Tribe of Papua New Guinea is viewed as one of the fierce tribes on Earth. Many believe that people living in this community may not have even known that other people existed on Earth. These tribes' people live in tree houses built 140 feet in the air to protect them against rival tribes that surround their remote village. While they have had little contact with the outside world, they tend to believe that white people are possessed by demons. The tribe has been known to kill people on sight to prevent demonic forces from entering their villages. It's customary for tribesmen to point barbed arrows at any outsiders until peace is established. Cannibalism was carried out in the past, and some experts believe that it is still practiced in rare instances today. It's thought that when a person dies in the community that they believe was possessed, their flesh is consumed during a tribal ceremony. It's been long speculated that Michael Rockefeller, an heir to the enormous Rockefeller fortune, befell an ill fate after making contact with this tribe. Number 4. Surma or Suri Tribe. The Surma or Suri Tribe lives in the Bench-Maji zone of the Southern Nations, Nationalities, and Peoples region, SNNPR, in Ethiopia. This tribe is considered one of the most dangerous to outsiders because they often use automatic firearms obtained during the Sudanese Civil War to protect their livestock and villages. They are also extremely talented at a form of stick fighting that they refer to as sajan. They use sajan as a rite of passage for young men, and they also use it to duel over women, with the loser sometimes being killed before the battle ends. The tribe raises livestock including cattle and goats and subsists on crops including sorghum, maize, and cassava. Initiation into adulthood is only held approximately every 25 years, with young men often being beaten almost to death before being accepted as a man. When Russian doctors visited this tribe in the 1980s, they thought the doctors were the walking dead because of the color of their skin. Number 5. Korovo Ordzlala Tribe. This tribe lives in the western Amazon basin. There are reports of violent clashes among tribes in the area. Tribesmen use long clubs that are often taller than themselves. The Fundação Nacional do Índio of the Brazilian government has tried to establish peaceful contact with this tribe of about 150 members, but the tribe clubbed 7 of the government's employees to death. The government has determined that this group is so dangerous that they have established a reservation for them with no one allowed to enter the area. While it is not believed that this tribe has any particular religious beliefs, they often practice infanticide, the intentional killing of their infants. Unlike most tribes, it's believed that this community runs on a matriarchal hierarchy. Number 6. Merci Tribe. It is believed that Merci male babies are born to be mighty warriors. Their religion revolves around worshipping the spirit of people who have died. Therefore, dying in battle means that person should be worshipped by his ancestors forever. In order to pass into manhood, boys must prove that they are masters at using fighting sticks. These implements of war have a large phallus carved on the end and are used to bludgeon opponents to death. Again, when a man is ready to get married, he must fight other men who may be interested in the same woman. After their marriage, they must regularly lead raids on neighboring villages to steal their cows. While many men still use traditional fighting sticks, some are trading cows for automatic guns. It's thought that older model machine guns cost around 20 cows while newer models go for up to 60 cows. Number 7. Mogan Tribe. The Mogan Tribe spends most of their lives living in wooden boats off the shores of the 800 islands that comprise the Mergui archipelago. This area located between Burma and Thailand is claimed by both countries. They are nomadic people who rely on spears and nets to catch fish and other things from the sea to eat. Their boats usually have a kitchen, living room, and bedrooms. The tribe faces 2 different problems that may eventually lead to their extinction. First, the food supply is shrinking as people pollute the waters. Secondly, both governments are fighting over who should help these people assimilate into modern society when most members simply want to be left alone. While they tend to be very peaceful, they will use spears and other weapons to defend themselves if provoked. They are considered one of the most isolated tribes in the world because they can be seldom found on land. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.